Funny thing is, I always thought I was an organized person. Then life revealed a crazy character arc. I'm organized, right? Right? So today I'm going to go over why I decided to create this channel and decide that fear of self-expression was no longer going to hold me back. To be honest, I'm probably one wrong move away from my entire life collapsing, or I'm just a chaos gremlin with a calendar app that's faulty. For years, I thought that my character arc development was going to be becoming a better person. Instead, it started with realizing that organized chaos is just chaos with better branding. That realization hit me harder than I thought it would. Before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you. If you're watching this video now or a year from now, I just want to let you know that you matter. Anything that you're going through, anything that you're struggling with, it's important, and you should take care of yourself and be easier on yourself because life is hard as it is. The reason why this video is so important and why I call it the Zero Arc is that I was actually very terrified to start a YouTube channel. I kept trying to record, and I wasn't just nervous, I was terrified because I thought that I had to be somebody that I wasn't, and I wasn't allowed to self express. I believed I was supposed to be the person that had everything together, the organized one, the responsible one, the person who was never supposed to struggle, the person who talked about what they were going through, all the struggles that they had, but kind of I would beat myself up, about expressing my emotions, feeling like there was something wrong with me. But life has a way of challenging the stories that we tell ourselves. So, after losing my chosen mother in the United Kingdom, I found myself asking a lot of difficult questions of like, um, what did she actually want from me? How would I honor her memory? And she chose me for who I was, not because I was some polished version of myself, not for someone who fit neatly into a box. And honestly, the real reason she probably chose me was that I can have a little streak of being kind of similar to Loki, or as my best friend would always tell me, that I have a little bit of Spider-Man in me. So sometimes I can be a little mischievous. I can be a little stubborn. I can be a lot chaotic, and I can have a lot more struggle than normal. At the same time that all of this was going on, my career was actually progressing pretty well. I currently work as an operations manager in a finance office, managing up to like 8 to 12 people at any given time. And there's probably gonna be a merger, so they'll probably have even more people to look after. But it being the operations manager of a large group of people or medium group of people, I guess, it kind of changed me fundamentally as a person. The higher I climbed, the more successful quotation marks that I became, I realized that it wasn't actually the person that I wanted to become. And I spent a lot of years trying to self reflect about who I was as a person and why I couldn't get essentially my shit together. Sorry for the language. Part of that came from growing up adopted. So sometimes I felt like everyone got the instruction manual in life, and then somehow I've missed the orientation, so I wasn't ready. I felt a lot of times like I didn't belong, like there was something about myself that I needed to hide. So I got really good at fitting into expectations, kind of playing a role, acting, really good at wearing masks, really good at pretending like I had everything all figured out. But eventually, the weight of the mask gets heavy. And eventually, you just get to a point where you can't do it anymore. So, why am I telling you all this? Because authenticity matters more now than ever. We spend so much time trying to become on social media a person that we think that we are, and we get so afraid of being who we actually are. And those fears scare us most often, and the fears that scare us the most are often pointing to what we actually should direct our energy towards. If you're scared to start something, if you're scared to create, if you're scared to speak up, or you're scared to be seen, that fear might be a sign that that's the only thing that really matters in your life. Now, obviously, use common sense if it's illegal, or if you're afraid to fist fight a Wolverine, then that might not be the option for you. But in general, the goal isn't to become somebody else. The goal is to become more fully yourself and to challenge the fears that keep you small, to stop performing, and to start living. This is only the beginning. This is the Zero Arc, the starting identity, the person I thought I would be before this journey began. And I'm glad that you could take the time out of your busy day to spend it with me, the person I thought I was before this journey began. And over the next course of videos, I'm going to explore my life kind of as an unfolding character arc, so you get to know me a little bit more on a personal level. I'll try to do it via exploring what it means to live a cinematic life, identity, self-expression, building connections with other human beings. It's so important nowadays. How pop culture changes and teaches us what we know to be universal truths, as well as having chaotic art experiments. And hopefully, we'll grow together along the way. And as always, you justers know what to do. Comment, like, and subscribe so we can continue to be silly out there.